Just in, Jeff Bezos advises aspiring Gen Z entrepreneurs to start at real-world jobs like McDonald's or Palantir before starting a business. Nope, not sure why Polymarket made this up. Jeffrey Bezos, Jeffrey Bezos, Jeffrey Bezos. You did it!
As much as I love the An Post delivery guy, he is overly rushed. Exercise caution while driving, walking nearby, especially kids. He didn't check his rearview mirror this morning.
And you didn't stop at the stop sign, as he'd expect you to do, if he could see on his left side.
I should have stopped, yes, but the rear window checks are crucial too. I don't care if I hit the children, but if anybody else hits the children, that's bad.
I'm a published author now.
I know! My twin got a copy in his shelf.
Doubt. I haven't sold a single one yet.
Odd.
So I don't think so.
Though I saw it myself.
Stop lying, bro. I haven't sold a single book yet. What's the plot if you've seen it? Who are the characters? So I'm waiting. You gonna answer or what? Still waiting.
I just saw it in his shelf. I haven't read it yet.
What does it look like?
I just saw the back.
So what does it look like?
How am I supposed to know? Tinted glass?
If you saw it, I think you'd know what it looks like. Like the color, generally what's on the back cover.
Dunno. Tinted glass?
Right. Then how did you know it was my book?
I was able to read the text on the front.
Then what's the text?
Book name, duh.
Well, you got that right, but why are you lying though?
Huh?
Look, I appreciate the support, but you don't have to lie about something that can be easily disproven. I'm not angry, I just want to make that clear. I'm more amused because, to be honest, this was kind of funny. During World War II, it was common for soldiers to keep family photos under clear grips on their 1911 pistols. They were called sweetheart grips. Except these aren't photos under clear grips. These are purpose-made photo grip panels. And no, it wasn't common at all. The only thing that's accurate is that they were called sweetheart grips.
I've answered without saying anything controversial, saying that probably it wouldn't be particularly good for North Koreans, being that there's a chance that South Koreans and certain countries like the USA might not treat them very good. Though, stuff like discrimination, if not war, but my comment got deleted by Reddit.
Man, be fucking for real. Stop lying, LMFAO!
I've answered without saying anything controversial.
No, because
they should be exterminated by South Korea / the USA.
Deep Dish Dungeon! It's not really that good. Yes, it is, haha. I played the whole game. Did you? Yeah, it wasn't really that good. The game hasn't come out yet. How'd you play it? In 1983, Cliff Young, a 61-year-old potato farmer, showed up in work boots to compete in Australia's toughest ultramarathon alongside elite athletes. Unaware that competitors were meant to sleep during the race, he kept running continuously. Against all expectations, he won by a margin of 10 hours. Yeah, except he did know that you were meant to sleep. He even slept during the race himself on the first night. He just decided against sleeping after the first night as part of a strategic call. It's right on his Wikipedia page, the same one cited by OP. OP for some reason decided to source Wikipedia despite heavily altering the actual facts in what I assume is just an altered AI summary. There is zero evidence to suggest he wasn't familiar with professional race strategies, since he was already an accomplished ultramarathon runner who had previously attempted to beat a world record a few years beforehand, and had been training for this very ultramarathon for years. Also, he didn't run the race in gumboots. He raced it in normal racing shoes like everyone else. Ton of misinformation here. The waitress told me she was a single mom working extra shifts and struggling to pay the rent. I reminded her that God will always provide. My dude forgot to crop out the Gemini watermark. SMH. Hello, Mexican here. We don't need white people to be our saviors. Thanks. Edit. It appears by the downvotes that the bigoted white people don't enjoy having a minority tell them we can stand up for ourselves and don't need a white person to do it for us. It's frustrated having these bigoted white people use my race and ethnicity as a way to virtue signal on the internet. Stop using us to feel better about yourselves. Last month you were Irish, dude. My family came over from Ireland in the 1910s. That 75% Irish heritage shaped my upbringing, my family traditions, and my identity. Everybody forgets that they have a post-history, but everybody's got a post-history, and everybody forgets about it.
I've had this in my wallet since around 1991.
Polymer banknotes, such as the one featured in this post, were not introduced until 2016, making this claim invalid.
Found these in a fish I was eating? What are they? Should I be concerned? What should I do?
I think you're gonna be fine since it's just a photo you found on the internet. These are the feet of a 10-week-old unborn baby taken in 1970. You can see 10 toes, 2 distinct legs, and feet. These children are not just a clump of cells. They are developing human beings made in the image of God. That's a Polly Pocket, you dumb bitch. The UN, Al Gore, and Greta Thunberg also predicted Florida will be underwater in 20 years, 30 years ago, Lamau. Greta Thunberg is 23?
I read at 900 words per minute, but my eye doctor has told me several times to stop reading because it is ruining my eyes. I consider audiobooks reading. I consider electronic music music. I consider digital painting painting.
900 words per minute, that's 15 words per second, and science has shown that retention suffers at anything over 400 words per minute or 6 to 7 words per second. Speed reading's a myth. Get out of here with your bullshit. I meant true dead. I knew a man who was dead long enough to be almost sent to the morgue. Then he woke up. He had autopsies, etc. If he had an autopsy, no, he did not wake up.
Why don't you release new maps? It can be a DLC, but I want new content. Why do you add useless crap like rappers and player kicks? No one plays this game with randoms. It's not CS or Dota 2.
Our Discord server with 450,000 plus players looking for groups says otherwise on needing a kick feature. We've released multiple biome and content updates since launch, even though we never planned to update the game when we initially made Peak. We're not going to add updates forever as we're not a live service studio. You'll get a new biome when we're ready and think it's sick as hell. We have a few ideas already in the works for this year. That's the video. Okay, subscribe. Thanks. Okay, bye.